children. How are you all? A hearty welcome to Adarsh Vidyalaya Matriculation Online Classes. Class 8th, Subject Hindi, Lesson 9, Topic Paropkar. What do you mean by Paropkar, children? Can you give me the meaning of Paropkar? Yes, the proper meaning of Paropkar is charity. What is charity? It means we are helping the needy people. Charity means we are helping the needy people, right? That is only charity. So, Paropkar means helping others. तुलसीदास जी ने कहा है, परहित सरस धर्म नहीं भाई, पर पीड़ा सम नहीं अदमाई. Tulsidas ji has told that there is nothing better than charity and nothing worse than hurting others. You know Tulsidas ji, he was a great writer, poet. Okay. So, he has said that in this world, there is nothing better than helping others. If you help others, everything good will come to you also. And there is nothing worse than hurting others. If we hurt others, that is the most worst thing what we are doing in our life. If because of us anyone is crying, then our life is waste. Okay, children. So we should not make others to cry. We should not hurt them. We have to help them. Okay. So the best thing in your life is helping others, and the worst thing in your life is hurting others. परहित अर्थात दूसरों का हित करने के समान कोई धर्म नहीं है, और दूसरों को पीड़ा पहुंचाने के समान कोई बुरा काम नहीं है. परहित means, what is meant by that word parhit is, there is no good virtue as charity or helping others, and there is no worst quality than hurting others. So, helping others is the most best thing what you can do in your life. It is the best virtue, best thing what you can do. And hurting others is the worst quality inside you. We should never hurt others for anything. So that is the most worst quality what you have inside you if you are hurting others. परोपकार शब्द का अर्थ है जो दूसरों का उपकार करे. दूसरों की भलाई करना ही परोपकार कहलाता है. परोपकार word means helping others and doing good to others, and which is the only way to help others. How can you do good to others? By helping them in their need. Okay, so the word paropkar has such a big meaning inside it. Helping others, doing good to others in all the ways you can. If you help others, that is paropkar. And if you do paropkar for others only, if you help others only, you can live your life happily. सूरज को देखो, वह दिन भर चमकता रहता है और स्वयं तपकर हमें प्रकाश व गर्मी देता है. So, have you seen the sun, children? Yes, we are seeing it daily, right? What it is doing? It is just sitting inside its home, huh? No, it is burning itself. It is shining for you. It gives heat and light to you. Right? See the sun. It is shining the whole day by burning itself to give heat and light to us. It is not taking its heat and light for itself. It is only giving that to us. So, you can see the sun shining daily for the whole day. How it is shining? By burning itself. It is so hot. We know that. It is burning itself, right? It is so hot, it is burning itself and giving heat and light to us. It is not taking that heat and light for its own. It is giving it for others. Right, children? So, sun is shining for others. It is burning for others. So, it is helping us. If we won't get heat and light for one day, just imagine the sun does not rise for a day. Can you live in the night with darkness for 2-3 days? No, we need the sun to come daily and shine for us. So it is only helping us without thinking for itself. Right? चंद्रमा अपनी शीतल किरणों से हमें शीतलता प्रदान करता है. Moon gives us cool light during the night time with its cold rays. Moon, it does not have its own light, we know. It is borrowing light from others, that is the sun. It is borrowing the light from sun, and it is taking that heat light and it is giving for others the cold rays and light in the darkness. So that moon is also there for us. It is not doing anything for itself. नदियाँ अपना जल स्वयं नहीं पीती. You all must have seen rivers. Does a river drink its own water? Is the river flowing for itself or it is drinking its own water? Just imagine a river. If it drinks the whole water inside it, what we will do? We are drinking that water only, right, children? So, if that river does not give you any water and it will drink all its water on its own, what will happen? We will die. So, the river is not thinking about itself. It is giving that water for us. Right? It is just giving that water for us and helping us. वृक्ष अपने फल स्वयं नहीं खाते. And there are no trees which eats its own fruits. Right? Trees just give the fruits for others. That is for us, it gives its fruits. Does it eat its own fruit? No. Same way, like river, if we imagine the trees or all the plants eating whatever it is producing, what will happen? We will die because of hungerness and thirst. So, these all things naturally, without knowing also, it is helping us. So, as a human being, when we know everything, can't we help others? Yes, we can help others. Right? दिन भर सूर्य की तपन व आंधी तूफान को सहकर भी पेड़ अपने स्थान पर खड़े रहते हैं. You know trees that stand under any circumstances, that is how much wind it comes, how much air it blows, or so much heat or what chilling cold, it will stand there for us. Will it move from one place to another? I'm feeling very hot here, let me move to another place. Will the trees goes like that? No. If it goes like that, it will be uprooted and the tree will not be there. So for any circumstance, it is ready to stand at one place to help the other people. How a tree helps us, can you tell me? मार्ग में आने वाले राहगीरों को छाया प्रदान करके उन्हें विश्राम देते हैं. अपनी जड़, पत्तियां व छालों से कई प्रकार के रोग दूर करते हैं. It gives shade and place for the rest for the passerby people and gives its all parts for medicinal uses. The people who pass near the tree, they takes the shade of that tree. Actually, if you will see, if it is very hot sun, we are walking for some time, what we will do? If we see any tree, just we will sit under the tree for 5 minutes and we will take rest. So it is giving you shade and it is giving you place for rest. And you can see the roots, the leaves, the bark of the tree, everything, all the parts of trees are used for medicinal uses. Many medicines are made with the use of many different types of trees and its roots, leaves or bark. Okay, so Trees are helpful in any circumstances for us. It is standing there like a rock for us. फूलों से सुंदरता तो देती ही है, वातावरण को भी सुगंधमय बना देती है और अंत में स्वयं जलकर भी दूसरों को भोजन पकाने में सहायता करते हैं. It does not give only beauty from flowers but also magnificent fragrance from its flowers. You can see flowers, it looks so beautiful. We like to see the flowers, right children? We love the flowers like rose or jasmine, we like it so much. But it is not only for beauty that flowers are there, but it gives you a very great, magnificent fragrance, and it makes the whole nature so fragrant, right? And at last it burns itself as wood for the people, which is used for cooking. And at last, when we cut the tree also, it does not go wasted. We use it for making furnitures, or we use it for making some medicines, as I told you. And not only this, if it's a waste wood also, we are using it to make food by burning it. So after getting wasted also, we are using the wood for burning to cook. Okay, so it does not go wasted. हमारे देश में कितने भी महापुरुष हुए हैं, वे सदैव दूसरों के लिए जीवित रहे हैं. All the great persons in our country have sacrificed their life for the sake of others. Yes, we know that. That's why only they have become great persons, right children? Because they have helped others, because they have done everything for others, and they have sacrificed their whole life for others. For this, they have lived only for the sake of others. Because of that, they are very, very great person. Let's see some example of great persons. गौतम बुद्ध ने सारी सुख सुविधाओं को त्याग कर दिया और संन्यास ले लिया. You know Lord Buddha, Gautam Buddha? Yes, he was born in a great king family. But he sacrificed all his happiness and all his facilities what he has to live his life easily, and he took sannyas. He helped always others, and he taught to live with love and non-violence. He is the best example that money is not everything. He was having all facilities to live his life happily, but he sacrificed everything, left off everything, and he took sannyas to teach people how to live with love and non-violence. Gandhi ji आधी धोती में रहे. Gandhi ji always lived his whole life in half dhoti. He never wore anything except that half dhoti, because he said that when all people of my country will get proper clothing, then only I will wear the upper cloth. But he sacrificed his life for the sake of people. He helped the people, and he is the person who helped us more and more to get independence and our rights. You know it very well children. Gandhi ji sacrificed everything for the sake of others. Same way, ईसा मसीह क्रूस पर चढ़ गए. Jesus Christ was crucified for the sake of people. For the sake of other people only Jesus Christ was crucified. Right? मदर टेरेसा जीवन भर दीन दुखियों की सेवा करती रही. मदर टेरेसा always helped poor and needy people for her whole life. आजकल के लोग अपने अपने स्वार्थ की पूर्ति में लग रहे हैं. दूसरों के दुखों से वे दुखी नहीं होते, बल्कि अनदेखा करते हैं. But in today's world, you know, nobody is worried about others' problems. If we come to know about others' problems also, we just ignore that and we will move forward. We have become so selfish in our life that we never want to get inside any other's problems and help them. Even if it is money problem or any other problem, we are not worried about it. We just ignore that problems and we become so selfish that we move forward in our life without helping anyone. परोपकार का अर्थ यह नहीं है परोपकार करते रहें, अपने बारे में सोचे भी नहीं. Charity does not mean that you only have to help others without thinking about yourself. You don't think about yourself and always you go behind charity, always you go behind helping others. It's not possible in today's world, right, children? It's not possible in today's world, but that does not mean that you be so selfish that you ignore others' problem and leave that place, right? So help others by thinking about yourself also. Okay. परोपकार कोई भी कर सकता है. Anyone can do the charity. Anyone can do help to others. ऐसा नहीं कि छोटा व्यक्ति परोपकार नहीं कर सकता. It does not mean that only rich people can help others and I don't have any money, how we can help it. Money is not everything. You are not going to help only with money to others. I am poor, I can't help. There is nothing like that. In what all ways you can help others, shall I tell you? See, आप किसी वृद्ध व्यक्ति को रास्ता पार करा सकते हैं. You can make an old man who cannot walk properly, right? You can make that old man to cross the road. That is also a good help what you are doing. And you don't need any money to help in that way, right? प्यासे को पानी पिला सकते हैं और अंधे को मार्ग दिखा सकते हैं. You can help a thirsty person by providing him water. Give some water for the person who is feeling thirsty. Okay, and show a blind person to follow his path. He does not know in which way to go. A blind person does not know the way, right? So make that blind person to follow the path and reach his destination. इसलिए परोपकार के लिए सदैव तैयार रहना चाहिए. So always be ready to help others in any way. It does not mean that you need money or you have to be very rich to help others. But as I told you, you can help others in many other different ways by solving their problems. Okay, children? So this is the end of your lesson. And here I have given you the meanings. Just go through the meanings. And for other exercises, we will meet in the next lesson. Next session, sorry children. We'll meet in the next session for the question answers and other exercises. Thank you.